In the machinery of language, verbs are the engine. They're not just action words, they are the controls for time, power, and atmosphere in every sentence you write. Mastering them is the difference between a sputtering go-kart and a high-performance race car. Let's start with power. Every sentence has a star. Who is it? In active voice, the person doing the action gets the spotlight. The scientist discovered the cure. It's direct, energetic, and clear. But in passive voice, the target of the action becomes the star. The cure was discovered. This is more formal, even mysterious. Not sure which is which? Here's a foolproof trick, the by zombies test. Say your sentence, then add by zombies. The town was destroyed. By zombies. It makes sense. That's passive voice. Next, let's talk about time travel. Your verb tense sets the timeline for your reader. The most common mistake is accidentally jumping between past and present. This gives your reader chronological whiplash. For example, Jonas walked to the cliff. He looks down and screamed. This feels amateurish. The fix is simple. Pick a tense and stay there. Jonas walked, he looked, and screamed. Clean, consistent. Finally, let's talk about color. Instead of saying someone walked slowly, choose a verb that shows their exhaustion. He plodded, he trudged, he staggered. One powerful verb paints a whole picture, no adverbs needed. The same goes for dialogue. Retire the verb said. Did he mutter it, declare it, query it? So, when you edit, perform a verb audit. Control the power with voice, control the time with tense, and paint a masterpiece with your verb choice. Master the engine, and your writing will truly come alive.